Welcome back to Raven's Fandom Rewind, where we slice through pop culture faster than a Jolteon outrunning a hyper beam. Today, we're diving Pokeball first into the cultural phenomenon that made us believe 10-year-olds could walk miles unsupervised, hunt mythical creatures, and save the world, all before bedtime. That's right, it's time to talk Pokémon. Cue the nostalgia, people. Let's set the stage. 1996, Japan. Nintendo and Game Freak dropped Pokémon Red and Green, and gamers instantly realized they'd trade their real friends for a Bulbasaur. By the time the games hit Western shores as Pokémon Red and Blue in 1998, the Poke Fever was out of control. The concept? Insanely simple, yet utterly genius. Capture and train 150 unique monsters to stop Team Rocket's capitalistic shenanigans. Oh, and collect gym badges while becoming the ultimate Pokémon master. Easy, right? Except for that one time Brock's Onix wiped your entire team because you thought leveling up a Caterpie was a strategy. Some lessons are learned the hard way, kids. Of course, we have to talk about Pikachu. Because Pikachu? Iconic. The little yellow mouse was supposed to take a backseat to Clefairy as Pokémon's franchise mascot. But who knew Japanese audiences wouldn't fall head over heels for a pink blob with wings? Pikachu became an overnight celebrity. Not only did it become Ash's ride or die in the anime series, but it also became the reason why kids worldwide suddenly started shocking each other in the playground. Safety concerns? Minimal. Branding success? Maximum. Let's fast forward slightly to the anime. Picture it. Ash Ketchum oversleeps, misses his pick of the best starter Pokémon, and ends up with a shock-prone, slightly feral Pikachu instead. Classic underdog setup. This show wasn't messing around when it came to breaking your heart, though. Remember the Butterfree episode? Don't even bring it up unless you want to emotionally implode. Or the time Ash turned to stone in Pokémon. The first movie, and Pikachu's tears literally saved his life? Honestly, that moment was pure cinema, folks. Speaking of Pokémon, the first movie, here's where we get juicy. You'd think an English-language adaptation of a straightforward animated film would be simple, but oh no, what we got was studio meddling perfection. Did you know the originally heart-wrenching existential dialogue that gave Mewtwo depth as a character got slashed in favor of less confusing ponderings? The trailer told us to prepare for the first Pokémon movie ever, but what it didn't prepare us for were the years of philosophical debates over whether Mewtwo was a misunderstood anti-hero or just a DNA experiment gone rogue. But props to them, you can't box creativity like a legendary in a Master Ball. If you think we're stopping with just the games and the anime, sit tight, because the trading card game was next-level chaos. Remember the original holographic Charizard card? Kids were out here trading their souls for that thing. Schools had bans on Pokémon cards before we even knew what terms like pay to win or scalping meant. Forget crypto. Having a mint condition Charizard was the actual investment of the early 2000s. Now, for a fun behind-the-scenes secret, the original Pokémon theme song, absolute fire. But did you know its iconic earworm quality wasn't a happy accident? American producers knew the Japanese theme wouldn't land stateside, so they tasked songwriters with creating a track more interesting than a gym leader battle. The result? I Want to Be the Very Best, sung with an intensity no 10-year-old could realistically experience, became the soundtrack to a generation. Give it up for power ballads, y'all. Let's not forget Pokémon spin-offs. Pokémon Snap made us amateur wildlife photographers before Instagram was even a thing. Pokémon Go had adults sprinting through traffic to catch a Snorlax. And Detective Pikachu proved Ryan Reynolds could voice a caffeine-addicted CGI electric rodent and make us laugh, cry, and question reality simultaneously. Seriously, a classic. So, where does this leave us today? Folks, Pokémon isn't just a franchise, it's a cultural behemoth. With over 25 years and more than 1,000 Pokémon, the series has spawned cartoons, movies, video games, plush toys, cereal boxes, and at least 3 multi-hour debates over whether Umbreon is the best evolution. Spoiler, it is. It's a franchise that bridges generations. It makes us care about imaginary creatures with absurd names like Jigglypuff and Mr. Mime. And it gives us hope. If a Magikarp can eventually turn into a Gyarados, maybe there's hope for all of us yet. Another fandom officially rewound. I'm Raven Witchwood, your favorite snarky ginger nerd, proving that nerding out with style beats waiting 6 hours for a shiny legendary spawn. Until next time, stay fabulous and stay geeky.